it's been a week. Okay, let's get the game started. So that's what we're doing. I know I started a little bit late. I ended up watching a video and got caught up in it, but I'm here. It's Monday again. Can you believe it's Monday already? Last week has gone by so quick for me. I mean, admittedly, I was sick, so time has gone just crazy. Maybe even just a little insane. But yeah, no, we got weekly reset. It's here. New week, new stuff, things to do. Um, I'm gonna hope to keep coughing to a minimum since I'm recovering from getting sick, but no promises. I don't have promises for you there. Oh, I saw that. I saw that no not guild. Achievements. Oh, I didn't actually complete it, so I was just doing the update. Here it is. Well, I meant to check the weekly stuff, and I think it resets tonight? No, it already reset. Okay. 10 events. Group events. Ooh, the Kinding Blackout meta. Okay. Or 15 events in Moguma Jungle. Complete 5 convergences or fractals. I'm good. Complete Waiden's Revenge. That's the one here in Lion's Arch, I think. Defeat 1 legendary rank enemy. Defeat 100 Forged or Flame Legion. I think we can do that. Salvage 50 items. I can do most of these. In fact, I could probably swap over to my warrior right now and do the 50 items. Character select. Select the warrior. I've got a second warrior, but I'm waiting for October. I'm waiting for October for him. I've got a plan. Alright, so the warrior that I have, we're just going to go through here and quickly salvage 50 of these. Doot, 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 doot. Click on all the things. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice and quick. Easy thing to do. And we're gonna go throw the luck into the bank. My poor bank. I swear it's always full. I'm pretty sure I'm just mismanaging the items, but it's okay. Now we're gonna go back to character select, and we're gonna click on my guardian again. Oh dear me. Well, you know what? You haven't missed much. I promise you haven't missed much. I am so sorry. I just looked at my screen and I'm like, wait. The stuff that I wanted to share with you guys is not on the screen. And this is why we do our checks. Right? This is why we check. But you haven't missed much of anything. We really just salvaged 50 items for the weekly, and that was about it. Let's see, if I check the event timers, I should be able to see. Oh, yeah, Kinding Blackout is actually about to start in like 15 minutes. So why don't I go looking for that? So if I go here, if I go to End of Dragons, New Kinding City, yep, Blackout Weekly. It's exactly where we're going. Do 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 do. But yeah, I'm actually really excited. I'm starting to sound better. I don't feel like I'm coughing as much. Although it's probably the Dayquil, if I'm being honest. Yep, and we'll do the meta event. I don't think there's a boss fight this week, actually. I think the boss fight is one legend. They changed it to like a legendary enemy instead. Because I'm like, last week had a boss fight, if I remember right. It's been a few weeks since I've done this meta. So, I don't know. I don't know how well we're gonna do. Also, no. Is there a party member up there? I don't know. Not sure. So I just put... Yeah, I don't quite know where it was pulling those names from because those are not in... Yeah, that's a good question. That beats me. I'm ready! If I remember right, it was like it starts in the back here and just kind of makes its way around. There's a north and a south track, and then we do the lab thing, and then we go to the middle. Is that a giant pink whale? Are you a whale? Hello, whale. It's a whale. Yeah, it's a whale. Bye, whale. I'm like, wait a minute, I know what that is. It's a whale. Alright, well, you know. I'm not gonna do a lot of damage, but we're gonna try and stay alive here. I think that's the play. We just try to live. Goal, survive. Goal, if we're lucky, complete the meta. Impressive. One day I too shall be able to become a treasure chest. What do I have? I do. I do have combat healer. I don't know if that's accurate for this guy anymore, because I've tried healing, and it's not bad. I could probably heal more if my gear was ascended, I'm sure, but because all of this gear is exotic, except for the weapon there is ascended, and the majority of this gear is ascended. So, making progress. Yeah, no, that is a treasure chest. Huh. But yep, in 8 minutes the meta will start. But I'm looking forward to October when the new content drops and we get all the new meta, or no, all the new elite specializations. There we go. Fur. Oh, this goes down. Got it. I should have. You would think I'd know that because I'm like, well, there's nowhere that goes up. But I was excited to see it go up to like that building over there. But no, not quite. Yeah, I don't spend enough time here. Ooh, there's a plaque. Ooh. Ooh. Do do do. Now this is a power plant where they do all kinds of power stuff. If I remember right, these robots won't be friendly for long. Ooh, a charging station. Not. Oh, I'm already holding the maximum number. Well, am I? Because I thought that I needed. I thought I could have like 2 charges from the batteries. I'm confused now. Am I really limited to 1? Well, that always sounds more painful than it is. Oh. Well, you know what? They got a good view here. Poor old Kai Nang. Let's see. They got beautiful trees. I like these trees. Are they cherry blossom trees? Oh, that would be cool. That would be the best. It fits the cultural aesthetic so well. But I don't know. Oh, there's another battery. Oh, I almost died. That would have been bad. Well, you know, fall damage. It exists. It's a thing. And we're making more progress on the armor. Fractal stuff. Yeah. So we're making progress on the armor. We've got 5 of the spirit, or no, not 5. We have 2 out of 5 of the spirit weaves on our warrior. So we're slowly getting those. And I think I've got 2 pieces of the coagulated ectoplasm. Because I think you need 10 in total to create the big one. So I'm 2 out of 10. So I'm partially there. So we're making progress. Very excited about that. We're making progress. As far as guild rep, my friends over at the Spy Guild, as you must know all the things. Even when people are lying to you, you must know what they do. But no, they're great to raid with, they're great to talk to, they're great to play with, they're just great all around people. Love spending time with them, they're great. Three minutes! Bathroom break, snack break. Not time to cook a roast. In honor of my good friend Rum, it is not time to cook a roast. But a comedy roast, you've got time for good jokes. Good jokes are always good. But we're almost there. The meta will start. We will all work together to save the city and not have it burned down. I'm really having a good time with Guardian Longbow. Despite my gear being rated for Harrier stats, like, I'm having a fun time playing with this. It just feels really good. I'm pretty... Ah, okay, good. That was just an actual enemy for me to fight. Nice. I thought that was just a, you know, an entity that I just one-tapped for no good reason. Oh, there's food. They put down food. Well, don't let me forget to eat some, because food is good. Oh my gosh. Hey, they got steak. Oh. Oops. Hello? Can somebody help? Uh, I can't believe that just happened. No. I'm normally so good about catching myself when I do the jumps like that, but that time I just kind of plopped and I'm like, oh, okay. It just, like, of course I did. Of course I did. Alright, well, here we are. It's time to get started. Interesting. Well, let's keep beating it up. And where do you think you're going, mister? Nowhere. You go nowhere. All of 0 places. Oh dear. Oh my. Is there a button I'm supposed to push to put? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, cool. Nice.
I'm free. I'm free. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you. Another minute stuck in that loop and oh, the teleporter. Okay, let's see if I can run a system analysis. See what caused it to malfunction on us. There was some foreign entity in the system. I can't seem to pull up a status report. Everything was. I hope that was the last of it.
Oh dear. Well, they're just getting pewed. Or beat up. Or defeated. Or however you want to, say that they're no longer going to be hitting the technicians anymore. I'll put it that way. Well, it is a champion. I would be surprised if it wasn't leading the charge. Oh dear. Avoid household appliances powered by Jade batteries. That's right, you heard it. No coffee makers, no microwaves. Probably even your radio right now is on the fritz.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Oh dear. I just realized that we're probably not going to be able to stabilize the entire city. Is there a reason to go around and stabilize the entire city? I actually can't even see the other zones. It's kind of rough. Yeah. This is the first time I did this. There was these like 7 red. Yeah, wish there was an indicator. Normally there is. I don't see them. It's really weird. Unless those are the nearby events? Could that be it? Let me ask myself my questions. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, look at that! Hey, I caught myself this time.
Getting more distress calls from Vadal Hill.
Originally, the intercepts can't protect Kynek. They won't. Take a seat and watch the
Nice. Well, it looks like we've made progress. Oh, there's a red circle over here. Ah, but the waypoint I want to use is contested. Well, that's a shame. Shame. Oh, did they get it? Well, the waypoint's still contested. Oh, here it is. We found it! Now the real question, can we do this stuff in a minute and a half? Or will we be too late? I personally think we might be too late. I don't think we're gonna kill stuff quick enough. Only thing I can say is that it's gonna be a close one. Yeah, it's gonna be 10 seconds. I don't think we burst this guy down in 10 seconds. That's rough. This was the last zone we needed. Yeah, that was really close. That was so close. Unfortunate. Let's see. What about the south? Yeah, we need people at South Lab. I did North Lab last time. I'm gonna pretend that I know how to spell the South properly. South. Ooh, yay, I can land right there. Nice. Yep. Oh, this is not gonna be great. I mean, we're gonna need like 15 people, and I see maybe 8. I think it's 15. 15 is normally the recommendation
As much
for
as you
stuff.
can to get it back to the hideout. I don't care what you have to bring. They're stealing all of our clean batteries. We can't reboot the system until I replace the corrupted ones. Calm down. Get those batteries and stop this Jade Brotherhood entity. I don't know what's going on.
I've never seen enemy counts be a deterrent for people to come help. That's an interesting concept. I will yield to the people who have more experience than I do. I mean, we seem to be doing okay. I think we're actually just spawn camp. Yeah, we're spawn camping the doors. This feels like a Call of Duty match right here. I actually haven't played Call of Duty in like a while. So I don't even know if I'm accurate. I haven't played 6. The newest Call of Duty I played was Modern Warfare 2, the remake. And that one was actually fun to play. It's like I didn't drop 70, 60, however many dollars for the half-baked Modern Warfare 3, which was like, you know, half of a game for full price. And I didn't pay for Black Ops 6 because I didn't believe in it. And I'm just like, no, you know. It's like you can't make me play half-baked games that aren't worth it. Because they weren't. They just weren't worth it. Where are they? I was about to say, we've got them pretty well committed. That I fell through the sky. Not a great idea. Ooh, I might. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Beat him up! I actually like South a lot more than I like North, because the North one is more time-based, where there's a meter that fills, and you have to defend the technicians while the meter fills up. And this one is more of a, hey, spawn camp these areas and kill these bad guys. This is a lot easier to do. It did not rely so much. Well, we secured the South Lab. North Lab. We're coming from the North Lab. Or actually, no, we really should. So what's going to happen after is we're going to have to split back into the 2 lab areas, and it's going to start a gathering of things. Labs overwhelmed. Yeah.
There. Target identified.
Somehow it's me being a guardian. I was in the top 10 for damage numbers. Nice. So they're already on their boss for up there. So they're probably doing okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Who is this? I don't have time for prank calls.
Not a prank call. This is Yao from Junlai Jade, reporting from the Napoli lab. See that big switch to your left?
Look, flashing Junlai Jade isn't gonna make me trust anything that a disembodied voice has to say.
I'll explain in a minute, ma'am. I need you to flip that big switch to your left on the count of...
Listen, kid, I'm not taking orders from a civilian.
Excuse me, officer, but we don't have time to argue. There's something loose in the system. If we don't expel it right now, things are going to get a lot worse than angry dumpling machines and petty theft.
Fine, okay. The switch to my left?
Correct. The corruption is going to flee as soon as we release it into the grid. So get ready to move. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Smile for the camera.
I don't think it worked. Yeah, this will be the next stage where we secure the substations. If I remember right, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we meet in the middle and have a big fight or something. Did it work? No, she's not at the station anymore.
Still testing a theory, but our corruption is sentient? Its movements are intentional, thoughtful. I think we can force it out of each sector by locking the corresponding breaker box. We don't have a lot of time. How well do you know the route along the power line?
Like the back of my hand. I have to keep those scrapyard mutts from tampering with the substations every damn day.
Good. You take the 3 to the south, and I'll take the north route. We'll meet at the power plant after.
Yow? Damn, lost the signal. Well, we better hurry. I don't want to see things get any worse. The first breaker box isn't too far from here.
Sounds like a plan. Wow, it's a renown heart.
We really have to do this right now?
Short answer is yes. They really want to do this right now.
But you're not giving me much of a choice.
Pretty sure I just heard him scream as he got burned to death.
Something about this mech isn't right. Hey, you, status report. Which district are you assigned to? Abort mission! Disengage! Halt! It's not listening! Yeah, I wasn't kidding. No wonder the city is spinning out. Those things reek of trouble. We need to keep moving. Fast.
The hell? Those Kappa beasts over there just like standing there.
Right at us! Shut it off! Gods! There's so many of them! Looks like we're fighting our way to the breaker. On me!
We're almost there. I'm just running a little slow. As always. But I never said I was the best. As I am trying to hit an obstructed enemy because the support beam is in the way. It's like, well, I'd like to help, but at the moment,
One box locked. 2 more to
nice.
go. And I thought tonight was going to be an easy shift. Someone should stay back and watch the breaker. Keep those things at bay. If they open that grid again, we need to stay on track. It's going to take a bit of a hike to get to the next breaker.
Alright. So here we go. Defend the breaker box.
Don't let those thugs near the breaker. Fight them off. You get in our way every day. I'm just turning the breaker. Looks like we're having a bad day.
Doink.
Find it. I'll be watching.
Yep. And then another round of breaker boxes. Did you pushed across the bridge by yourself to fight them? And it's working for you. Soul Beast. Nice. Impressive.
Knowledge is power.
I appreciate that barrier. Let me tell you what.
Target executing panicked egress maneuver.
Oh dear. Well, I missed the dragon fire, but we're winning. I'll take it. I like how we've already finished this step. Oh wow, the group events are almost finished as well, because I guess each step is technically an event. I don't think I realized that. But when we don't get done here for the group events, we'll just go for the silver wastes. It'll be fine.
I'll be waiting.
But yeah, it will not take too much to get the weekly done. Excuse me, my goodness.
Better to do anything at all.
Well, the north side is fighting like entirely Jade bots.
Engaging hostiles.
I think we have this down. Ready?
Well, they're doing pretty okay. I'm more concerned about that one person who's guarding the second substation solo. Well, we did it. Ugh. Are we even remotely close? Is there a waypoint I can hit? Not really. Oh, nice, we made it.
If you told me an hour ago that I'd be stopping hordes of corrupted energy from taking down the power grid, I don't know what's going on, but we've got to keep the city safe. From whatever this is. Let's go find Yao.
Well, it sounds like they could use some help. Heck, it sounds like I could use some help, but I'm not even fighting anything right now. I mean, I guess technically I'm fighting some kind of cold, but... just feels very black. Oh, did they get it? No, they haven't gotten it yet. I'm on the way! Wanna help? Yeah, they need help. Well, maybe they didn't need help. I thought this meter was ticking down instead of filling up, but I was wrong. Seems like they've got the majority of this under control. So many mechanists, I love it. All the mechs all the time.
Let's go. There's a teleporter just ahead. I'll take it right.
Will it? That's a zip line. Or do they mean this one? Whee! See where it spat me out at. Actually put me right where I needed to be. That's beautiful. Nice. That's so good. Well, in about a minute and 15 seconds, the big fight starts. Which is super cool. Very exciting. And honestly, we finished the objective to do the meta event just from doing the pieces of the meta event in the meta event. That was great. I'm glad it was that easy though. Like, I'm really glad that it's like, yeah, you know, you're just playing and you're doing, you know, you might not be doing the exact thing, but you're doing pieces of the thing, and those pieces count for something. I'm not sure if that's what they intended for to happen with the counter, but hey, it counted. So I'm gonna take it. But yeah, very exciting.
What, you want to know where did that noise?
Probably not. Let's see if I can override the security lockdown.
There we go. Ready? Guess so.
Oh, big door open time. Alright, here we go.
You want to tell me what that thing is? June sort of made me doubt it.
Armored up.
Fast. Lead the way.
Well, we're winning. Oh.
That fits good.
Roar! Defeat the corrupted box. Well, that was easy. The frame rate might be crying, but we are winning. We are winning. Ow. Yeah, I was wondering why it didn't phase first, but you know. Nice. I tried to jump. I should know better. I think you can dodge through that, but I did not try to dodge through that. I tried to do something else entirely, apparently. Tried to like hop over it like I was a big bunny rabbit. It did not quite work. Well, see, that dodge was effective. It worked. Ooh, we're gonna get some extra damage out here. Ah. Well, you know what? We did pretty good. Yeah, that's right. We hit the replicator. We hit the big cubes, which seem to be doing pretty good. And now we just bursted down the last 13% and we win. That's pretty good. Did it do the slam attack with the wave and I just didn't see the wave because there's that much going on?
I don't know June personally. That's what she likes to work on for fun.
We did it. Oh, nice. Oh, for the Ascended Willbender sword. Nice.
The mechs, the batteries, all of it.
Nang is full of the stuff now, if that's really the case.
Yeah.
I want one of those. I'm gonna need like, if I remember right, I need 100 of these.
Sounds like you got a lot of work.
And now we have 8.
Got a lot of panicked citizens out there.
You can never have too much treasure.
Call me Mizuki.
Mizuki. I guess I jumped the gun on my last
Eat
name.
my dust.
Yeah. You're local mostly to the Give me a ring if you need a hand catching bad guys, yeah?
Will do, yeah.
Well, that's the meta event. I believe that gave us... Oh wow, actually gave us group events and a legendary rank enemy? Well, I can do the jump puzzle and just call the weekly, but, you know, I'm at least going to defeat 100 Flame Legion, because why not?
Now I shall break you.
I clicked on the wrong thing. That's a beautiful thing.
Power flow at 30%. Reroute.
And then I'm going to sell 50 of these for gold because I can. And we're just slowly putting gold together. And I'm very, very close. I am super close. I'm actually really close to getting the Commander's Compendium. Finally being able to be a commander. I'm so excited. But you know what that means? It means I can go to Lion's Arch. Let's see, and I believe that the entrance to the jump puzzle is around here at the mill. But yeah, that was great. Nice little run through. And we did that all in... There's no... Oh, well, we did start about 40 minutes late. I was about to say there's no way we're already at 5:40, but we kind of are. I think, though, the natural choice to still stop after dinner time is a good choice. It's normally very good to take care of yourself. So, that's what I'm going to do. Hen. My goodness. I'm probably also going to take some Dayquil with dinner, too. This cough is just a pain in the butt. Hello! Oh, I died. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna go do it again. It could have been worse. Yeah, because we can't glide here. Alright, well, let's try not to get, you know, bodied by the who's you what's it. Ow. Hey, we lived! Beautiful. Okay, cool. Now, if I get too far turned around, I could activate Blishud. But I feel like that's cheating, so I'm not going to do it.
This way, if you want to escape without your fingers and toes.
Oh, does this take me through the maze without actually having to do the maze?
This ain't right. This ain't the way to go. Now remember this dead end. Or soon he may be dead. And at your end.
Well, what happens if I go this way?
Let's see now. 12 paces north. 8 paces west. Now we nearly 80 when I first came.
Oh, a false wall. Well, that got us through the maze. We have to go this way? Yeah, because we've got to get around, I think. I'm sorry, am I supposed to jump this? Or do we go... Yeah, I think we have to go up. Up looks about right. Yeah, because there's these doors with the passages. Oh my goodness. It all looks really painful. Hi. How are you? I have to jump? Well, you know what? I didn't die, so we're gonna take it. Ow. That hurted. Ow. That hurted again. That bleed is pretty serious. Got it. Okay, so now we have this platform. We go across the way. Go around. Go up. Yeah, I think we just follow the little spirit here. I'm coming! Oh dear. Oh no, I remember this. And then you have to pick one of 3. And if you use... Oh, hi! How are you? I see you there. Okay. Hello! Okay, alright. So, in this one, you have to pick one of 3 waterfalls, and I think 2 of them kill you, and 1 of them lets you live. I don't know which one to pick. If I remember right, it was the middle one last time? But I don't know if they change. Do they change? Oh, I don't remember. What is the cave? The cave? It was teethy, and it had a blue light? Or maybe it was red. Oh, is that a clue? Is that supposed to help? Like, does that tell me what color to use? Well, let's try the middle one. Whee! I died. It's not the middle! Alright, well, second time's the charm. Yeah, the red one would have been the right one. Okay. Well, darn. I'm glad that, glad we got that figured out. Sounds like I wasn't the only one to mess up. So I'll take it. But there it is! Oh look, it's the captain!
You may have found the treasure, but you'll never escape this chamber to spend it. Oh, you brought a deck of cards instead of facing the one.
Well, I hate to tell him, but like, I could just use the Asura gate and leave, or... No, I forgot. There's a way out of here. Apparently I've never sat in his chair. Interesting. Well, what if I just go through the hole in the wall? Bye! Oh my goodness, look! Hi! Oh, there's pirate weapons? No way. Oh, that's cool. I kind of need to see these. Nah, the axe doesn't look bad. Let's see. So there's a dagger. Ooh, the dagger looks good. Well, you are more than happy to lurk as much as you'd like. You know what? I could probably pick up the dagger. Now, there's no... Okay, so there's no collection for these, so you kind of just do these. Got it. Are they? They're level 40 weapons. Okay, so well... Oh, and you can't actually dismantle them using the salvagers. So you pretty much just buy it. Okay, well, you know what? That's not the worst thing I've spent karma on. Let's see, that's a focus. Not too big on the focuses. Sorry, let's see what the greatsword looks like. Oh, look at that! Oh, that actually looks really good. Looks like a big sharp thing. Just go stab. You can't have to close the... Oh, you don't. Don't. That's a D. Okay. So wait till you get to the bows. Well, we'll pick up the greatsword. What is this? Is this the hammer? Oh, we need this. We need the hammer. The hammer's great. This is the spear. Let's see the spear. Oh, that's epic! Oh, that looks cool! Okay, we're picking up the spear. For sure, we're picking up the spear. Alright, so let's see the bow. This is the longbow. Huh! It's a giant mermaid! You know what? That is cool. That is pretty cool. I don't think it's my style, but it's cool. Alright, so this is the mace. It's a big spiky club. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the mace. It kind of looks... I wish the edges looked sharper, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see the pistol. Oh yeah, now that... I like that pistol look. It's just kind of like the... They really got the pirate aesthetic for the pistol going, and I like that. Okay, so here's the rifle, the boomstick. That does look like a boomstick. It looks like they wrapped it in like red duct tape though. I don't know what that red duct tape is, but it looks like they wrapped it in it. But I've pretty much already got my rifles that I want, so I'm not going to pick up the rifles. Let's see what the scepter... Scepter looks very, very tribal. I wouldn't even call that a pirate look. That looks more like a tribal look. Like that looks something like more like the Grawl would have than a pirate. Let's try the shield. The shield is basically the steering wheel of a boat, but with extra wood pieces. Interesting. Let's see. And there's the short bow. The short bow is basically a smaller version of the long bow. So what's the harpoon gun? The harpoon gun kinda... This is probably the first one I really don't care for. The sail part kinda looks weird. I don't quite understand it. Alright, let's see the staff. Yeah, the staff looks more tribal than it does piratey. The pattern here doesn't scream pirate to me. Ooh. Pirate sword? That is a big sword. You know what, we like big swords. Here's the torch. Oh dear, wait, ew! I'm holding somebody's spine and the skull is the part that's lit up. Ew, drop the thing. Don't touch it again. Okay, here's the trident. The trident actually... You know what? I can respect the trident look. Wait, is that a rake? Did they take a rake and make a trident out of it? And then... Ah, the warhorn. Okay, the warhorn's required. Yep. Yep, the warhorn is required because it's a big old shell. I'm really glad I picked those up. I'm gonna use those looks. I'm gonna put them to good use. I'm really looking forward to using the hammer. Like this, that just looks so good. Just bonk somebody with an anchor. That's great. But yeah. No, I'm really glad to have those. Nice. I have not touched the fractal incursion yet. Not for this week. But I just completed the weekly. Which means I'm full of astral acclaim again. I feel like picking these up are going to be required. Mystic coin vault backs feel very required. Use all. Get 39 mystic coins! Oh my gosh! 39 mystic coins! That's so good! Like, how? Get the crystals. Okay, alright, we'll get the crystals. Get all the crystals. Use all the Dang! I just got almost an entire stack of those. That's so good. That's so good. I don't understand these essences of gold. Oh, a permanent 1% for gold find. And it's account based. Interesting. No. And I never use the revive orbs, like, ever. Build storage. So that's these. Or no, these are templates? Oh, it's these. And these are these character specific or account specific? I'm hoping they're character specific. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wait a minute. They just sell these? No, there's no way they just sell these. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, you know what? We have to get those. That was my best purchase yet. Wait a minute. What? What? I usually get these? What in the malarkey?
That looks valuable.
Nice. Those are. I have 183 of those? Oh, that's amazing. Well, I'm well on my way to getting the different gifts prepped again. Oh my gosh. And then these are. You just get those because there's no limit. I'm gonna go for the gold. 7 extra gold. I like it. Woohoo! Oh, whoops. I just knocked my phone over. Oopsie daisies. Apparently I'm very clumsy. Ugh. I'm sorry, phone. I didn't mean to knock you over like that. But yeah, that's so good. And we're almost there. We're almost there because I've got 244 gold with 18, so that takes me to like 264. We are less than. Oh, it's so good. Tom, we're so close. We're gonna get it, buddy. We're gonna be a commander. We're gonna do it. We're so close. I can see it. The light at the end of the tunnel. We're gonna be a commander. Ah, yeah, I'm so excited. So excited. Well, you know, now that I've got an extra 40 luck. No. Not world versus world. Hit the dodge button. So I need luck. And I can make a couple more of those and more of these.
Nice gear.
And then I can get 14 more exotic luck. Nice. That's really, really good. I'm very happy to have that. But yeah, no, that's really good. That, you know, we did pretty much all the weekly already, and it's only 6 o'clock in the evening. Can't beat that. No, sir. Not even a little. The only other thing I can think of doing immediately is going to the vendor and selling my junk. Sell all the junk. Sell it all. Thank you kindly.
Goodbye.
Yep, inventory looks not as empty as it could possibly, but we're getting there. For 10 quick play fractals, oh, that's a great idea. That is such a great idea. We're gonna swap characters. Do. Hey! It's going well. I'm actually really happy with how we're doing. And I'm happy to have you here. I'm so happy to see you, Tweak. So happy to see you. We're actually about to join Silver. Silver and I are going to run through some quick play fractals. It's the new thing. They came out with a new thing. If I can go teleport myself down here really quick. You are fine. You owe me no apologies, Tweak. You owe me nothing. Don't you even. You owe me no apologies. I'm just happy to have you when you're able to make it. But yep, we've got all these awesome people as they came out with a quick play. So you can grab your friends and you sign up for this thing.
Your strength befits the title of hero. The turmoil of the mists is lessened, but not yet subdued. I ask you to continue your efforts. Resolve fractals and raise up your fellows to meet this challenge.
Yay! I did something. Oh, I got the box for the exotic gloves. Okay, cool. So then complete the incursive investigation second. Ah, okay. So the reason all of this is here, and the reason there's like, 30 people over here. At the end of the quick play beta for the fractals that they came out with, let's see, you get legendary gear. And you pick it. So they give you a pick between heavy armor, light armor, and medium. But it's like free legendary gloves. And they're stat selectable, and they're just like legendary armor from other stuff that you normally have to like make a laundry list to craft it all. But well, I'm happy to have you no matter if you're lurking or not. But basically, well, yes. 10 times yes. But I do need to warn you that I'm probably going to call it after our fractals eat dinner. I need an invitation to the party. Or am I doing the inviting? Are you putting me in charge? I need to know. We're just gonna respond with a yes. It's like, hooray! Alright, I am ready. I'm not gonna do well, I'm probably not gonna be great, but I'm ready. And my inventory is just going to oh, okay, well I'm not gonna touch that. We're gonna let it sit there. Yes, am ready. Yep, and then this is what the quick play looks like. You kind of just get thrown, you and your friend get thrown into the party, and you just get yeeted into a fractal, and you go from there. But it's so good. Hey, it's Urban Battleground. Nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait. Everybody gets themselves, situated. Alright, so we're gonna run around that and not get destroyed by the arrow cart. Well, I say that, but I'm still getting my butt kicked by the arrow cart. Defeat the Siege Master! Beat him up! Oh no, the pitch. That was very painful. Oh, well, the pitch is still here, and now we have to burn the gate. Burn down the gate! Oh my goodness, that was painful. I'm kind of surprised I lived through that. But yeah, we lived. But yeah, everybody's doing the quick play beta for the legendary gloves. That's pretty much the big ooh-ah. Because, I mean, It's kind of like what it's the Guild War II version of what you do for a Klondike bar. I'm like, yeah, I would participate in the beta for a Klondike bar. Let's see, Fractal Incursion Champion is the tier list. I'm looking for Incursive Investigation second week. Okay, so I'm literally halfway through. Well, that's not bad. So I've probably got to do like another 30 fractals. Oh, sorry, chicken. But yeah, I've probably got to do another 30 fractals. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Because this runs until, what, October 7th? 8th? I think? So it's a limited time event while they're testing the beta. Oh dear. Right. This is going to hurt a little. Ow. Quick! Beat up the arrow cart! Nice! He's getting absolutely hammered by the arrow cart. The only reason I haven't died 8 times is because this is a difficulty 1 fractal. Or difficulty scale 1. If it was anything higher, I'd probably be dead 8 times over. But we did it! We made it to this is practically the end already. Yeah, I broke the gate. Woohoo! Alright, so this part, we run around and we kill the enemies as they spawn at the gates. And then when we make a full circle, it gives us the boss fight. I don't think we actually have to kill the gate for the... Yeah, we don't have to kill the gate for the enemies to spawn, but I guess you can... Like, I don't know if there's any incentive, or if there's a reason... Like, do we get extra rewards for it? I don't even know. Sorry, chicken! Yeah, shooting at that pot of pitch is not going to do anything for us. I don't think that guy's gonna have to die, but we could kill him anyways, like... Might as well. Just burn him to death. Okay, yeah, those are the other enemies over there that we have to kill, and they're dead, which means next up is the boss fight. Sorry, chicken! Oh my goodness, that big fireball just kind of went in there. Kind of destroyed all the stuff. Yeah! Oh, he's kind of just invulnerable here for a second while he runs out. Okay, he's not invulnerable anymore. I'm like, yeah, we can beat him up. Oh, I wasn't facing the right way when I used my break bar abilities. That's kind of awkward. Kind of helps if I stand the right way. Yeah, we did it! Nice. Oh, there's a daily fractal incursion? Interesting. Oh, Pack of Wolves. What is this? Lion's Arch complete stuff. It says, do thing. Okay, I do thing. And I do thing good. Apparently it also entails yawning, but I think that is more me than anything else. unfortunately. But that's okay. Alright. You tell me when. Let's see. A slew of achievements that I can't honestly hope to track myself, as my list is extensive and all the stuff. Let's see. Ready when everyone else is. Oh! It kind of just yeets us in. Got it. Alright. Well, there we go. Beautiful timing. Couldn't be better. I'm so happy to see my friends.
You're carrying
It's
something
Kinfall!
I can't determine its origin, but it feels warm. Well, it should be enough time picking up a massive Elder Dragon energy signature. It's not real, but try telling my sensors that.
Wait. Don't leave her behind. She cried out for you.
Rude.
But her voice was so faint. Even I could barely hear her down in the dark.
I'm no longer deafened by the big whispers. No. Why would you do that? I'm not quitting the fractal. Somebody wanted us to quit the fractal, but I'm not doing it. Or I'm not quitting.
There's a high concentration magic barrier here. It looks like the only way through is...
The only way through is forward.
Sacrifice that protected energy. That'll leave you vulnerable, so hurry.
Her life fire frightens my ice brood. Why not surrender it all? As she did. Find peace with us.
This fractal should represent a real place, but it's not quite right.
Open the door.
Half remembered. That's it. There's a temporal echo of someone here, and this is their perspective. You must be in their role. So try to let them speak through you. You might get some context clues.
I like context clues. I like information. Tell me the story. What do I need to know? Smack 'em! Beat 'em up! Oh, we got more. Nice.
Go, make for the pass. If only one reaches the others, enough it will be.
Don't poison your bear, kid. I understand your rage, your fear. I've mourned my own family, my brother, all lost.
No adventure left behind, let me tell you what. Oh, I think I kind of missed that one. Yeah, I missed that arrow. That's kind of rough. Alright, boss fight time! Woot woot! Oh, that's the fire tornadoes. Or no, those are ice tornadoes. That's not the fire yet. I remember what the fire looks like. I remember standing in it a lot this time. Or the first time. My poor friends. It's fire, Snake! That's fire, Snake! The good news is I don't think I died much. A couple times, for sure, but not much.
You don't know what Sukenweir wanted. Keep her name off your lying tongue.
Since when has it started chasing people? I don't remember this thing moving. I'm really happy with how well this swapping out my utilities is done for keeping me in my berserk mode. Aw. Well, you know what? I suppose going down does kick me out of my berserk mode. That is true. But the good news is, we're winning! That's the good news. The really good news is that we're winning. I downed myself. Impressive. Didn't know I could do that. Well, more or less I downed myself by not paying attention. Not recommended. It's usually recommended to pay attention. Nice, and now we just murder. No more phases. Well, we've almost made it. Nice. Oh wow, we made it up to 171. Not bad. Especially considering we did 2 fractals and we've gotten like 20. Yeah. So the reward must reset on the weekly then. Because we got 2 fractals and I got 20 points. So yeah. It looks like those rewards set on the week. Which means all those people who made themselves suffer in doing like 1 fractal at a time for 1 point at a time. Pacing yourself is the key. Don't drive yourself insane. It's like, I don't know. Part of me does not feel like it's worth it to do all of them in the same week. Probably drove some people crazy.
That's valuable.
Hey, it's the bag slot. I'm gonna save that. That's going in the bank. The bag slot expansion.
Subzero conditions in your area. And I'm registering something unusual coming from a nearby village.
It's Snowblind. I love this fractal. My favorite fractal where I get to play in the woods. Which probably doesn't sound as enticing to people who haven't seen this.
Swift and steady.
It's like, oh, why would you want to play in the woods? Well, these woods have a big bonfire in there. And where I'm from, where I grew up, bonfires were a big social thing. People loved to gather for those. And you would just kind of hang out. And I'm sure there was stories and dancing and alcohol and things. But yeah, where I'm from, those are mainly social events. But for this one, you just have to run around in the woods, and you grab the firewood, and you throw it on the bonfire, and it has to melt this big ice wall. And it's doing pretty good. Honestly, I don't even think we're going to need more wood after this to finish the fire, or to finish the ice wall, but I'm paranoid, so I'm throwing an extra piece of wood. Oh yeah, we would have finished it without needing the extra wood. The ice wall has melted! Yay! We have melted the ice wall. Beautiful. Great. The timing. It's awesome. Alright. Oh, somebody hasn't gotten that medal yet. Beat it up! Kill it! The big ice elemental that just exists. Nice! The big ice elemental is dead, and now we have to go run through the woods. Now, admittedly, everybody's running faster than me, so for me, it might be worth waiting until they turn on the waypoint, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try. It'll be okay. We're gonna do great. I'm sure. Yeah, see, look, everybody. Oh, no. I was about to say everybody's too busy looking at my friends running to hit me, but I've definitely been shot a few times. It's definitely a painful experience. Not something to really look forward to. Yay! Waypoint is activated. Beautiful. I'm so happy for that. You get to skip suffering through the woods. Normally, you wouldn't be able to skip that. That's very much part of the beta. Alright, one more person! Nice, we're all here. Beautiful. See, you tell me this, but I don't believe you. Yep, Fractal's done already. Pretty good. Doing great. Yeah, because we're already up to the 175. Nice. We'll hit 200 before we know it. Oh yeah, and you get the fractal relics every time you do a fractal. So good. Just get all the stuff, all the things, and you get the reward chests. It's great. Good times. You know what? I could use this thing. Could use my fractal potion. And do more stuff in the fractals. Wow, I already queued up for another fractal. Man, we're just going.
Underground facility. Strange. Reading myriad signals. And who is that with you? A Norm boy and a female char?
Good to see you. Got it. Okay, don't follow too close.
It's molten! Oh, well. Big portal with bad guys. Well, the bad guys were pretty easily defeated. I'm good. I don't feel like dying in flames today. See you later. There we go. I was about to say, kid, we gotta stop. We gotta keep shooting. You silly oozes. Oh yeah, this character's the one with the Cthulhu flute is the best way I can describe it. You play the flute and these big tentacles come out of the ground and harvest whatever resource you're looking at. Luckily, this section has a whole bunch of rocks. And I'll take free rocks. Or technically it's free ore. And it's 3 ore per rock. So good. You get like 12. Or no, you actually get 15 out of this section. That's not bad. Not bad at all. One more rock. Oh, no, that'll be very helpful. All the helpful, awesome stuff. Oh, there's a lost troubleshooter badge up here, huh? Impressive. Oh, they gave us 3 more badges. Okay, Aetherblade, Molten Boss, and Molten Furnace. Nice. Oh well. Well, now I have to wait.
Mine too. I mean, you know what I mean. Believe me, me too. Testing weapons here.
Well, that poor guy probably is not going to be having weapons tested on him anymore. I think he's dead. And when our new friends get here, you can do it. Nice. You know what? Technically, my food is still cold because it's in the refrigerator. Well, you know what? I'm definitely not losing yet. Getting there, but not yet. Nice, we're already on the boss. Oh, he did a dig. Where did you go, mister? Digging again? What a shame. You know, I didn't realize this boss had a little dirt pattern that you could track last time. So I'm really glad that he's got a pattern. Nice.
Sure path for invasion. Probably going after the last
Or hold no. Both. We have to get out of here.
Yeah, these fractals are pretty good. Just kind of zooming through them, getting all the rewards, all the fun stuff.
You rarely see one of those.
There's somebody in this group who's very excited about fractals.
Let's get going.
Might and glory.
Darn.
Grant me your strength, my friend. Might and glory.
Aha. Well, I appreciate the party letting us know. 'Cause I would not have known where they put that badge if I didn't look for it. Or if they didn't tell me. Oh my gosh, we really are just zipping through this. Crazy times. Because we're already on the second to last fight.
this does. Citizen.
This is a sterile research environment. Leave at once. Very well. Have ways of dealing with evidence.
Days.
Adrenaline building.
Alright, it's time to murder the robots.
Vandalizing precious equipment. Why don't you play with live wire? Try like spit on a lightning rod.
Oh well, I'm glad I didn't need the achievement. And that's another fractal. His greatest squish.
Have I mentioned how much I hate those grubby little inquests?
Nice. Weekly fractal quick play completed. Well, that's 5. And we're almost up to 200. So that's really good. Very happy with it. The only unfortunate aspect of this beta is that all the load times are crazy. Wow. Yeah, might as well. Enter the fractal. It's uncategorized.
Concentration.
Just about full of adrenaline.
Yeah, so there's 3 enemies that show up in this fighting section. There's a fire shaman, an Etten, and a rabbit. And I've been told that the rabbit is a play off of the rabbit from Monty Python. Which makes sense because it's a champion rabbit, and if it bites you once, you die. Or at least that's normally how it goes. This time it was a lot easier to fight. Oof. Yeah, I really think they made these doors faster for the beta. I don't remember them being this fast. Although it is entirely possible that
Never mind. Keep progressing. You're getting closer to the local instability.
oh, what's the words? That I just haven't done it in a while. Right, 3, 4, 5. Alright, nice. Another boss fight down, and we go through the next jump puzzle phase. Although, in reality, these are too crazy, you just have to not fall like I did.
Back on my feet, thanks to you.
The only, quote, hard part is that every time the harpies that are here shoot you, they cripple you, and it makes your movement speed slower, and it ruins the jump that you're in the middle of, and yeah. I did a fall for the second time because I was silly, but I think I can do it. I believe that I can do it. Oh dear, did I just see one of them respawn? I didn't even know they could do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm the last man. Cool. Yep, and all the big golems are cats. Why? I have no idea. Yeah, this one's kind of out there. But we did it. Nice. Already at 200 out of 300. Not bad at all. Because we started at 150. Now we're already at 200. That's not bad. Wow. That progress bar is quick. It's Snowblind! Yay! Like I know this one.
This is the only proper course.
There we go. The very limited form of inventory management. Yeah, this ice wall didn't have a chance. Ice ball is melted. Ooh. Well, we've got somebody down over here. We don't want to leave them behind.
Got the target.
Oh, that poor ice elemental didn't have a chance. I do envy all of these folks that have the movement speed boosts.
Ready to fight.
But yep, we're already at the end of Snowblind. We did pretty good. Ran pretty quick.
This is the only proper course.
Nice. Yeah, that fractal didn't even take 5 minutes. Maybe, well, maybe the first part. Actually, I think the first part took the longest. As the rest of it was just a DPS test, and we just breezed through it. Ah, I see why. We queue so quick because our party's already full. And the game's just like, the roller coaster continues.
We'll never take Ascalon. We'll die first.
Whoops. I got all kinds of stuff right there. You can do it! Bust down the gate! Oh dear. Well, that was slightly concerning. It is this way, right? Nope. I think it's down this street. Nope, not even down that street. It's down the middle street this time? Nope, not even down the middle street, I don't think. They said we put it all the way at the end. We made it to the gate! Nice. And you know what? With the way we're coming in, we're gonna miss all the siege engines. Well, I say that until I get started battered by the ballistas. It's like, don't mind me, I'm allowed to be wrong. I'm certainly not a professional. Although I like to think that I know things. That is true. Yay, we captured the zone.
Oh, you're still there. Good. I'm reading strong interference. Instability is just everywhere. Keep fighting.
Fire and smoke, flame and rage, take shape and burn away.
Well, that was quick. On to the next group of enemies. Well, they're dead. Oh nice, we've got 2 Reapers with us. I didn't realize that. Don't ask me how I can make a gate bleed, but you know that's what's happening over there in the corner. One more group of enemies and then the boss fight.
Rally to me, Ascalonians!
Poor guy's gonna get beat up though. Oh, nice. Daily reset. My poor inventory is going to be full before this is over. But it'll be okay. It'll be just fine. Man, that progress bar just goes neom.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Slowly, not having a nearly full inventory. Oh, I missed one. That's
Shocked me. Violence, is it?
Just blinked.
Now that's just accepted.
oh, that's why. Because there's only one terminal to hit in the quick play. We're cleaving through these enemies pretty quick, though. That's nice. Well, we're definitely winning. And just as quick as we started, we're done. The greatest squish.
This is the only proper course.
Have I mentioned how much I hate those grubby little inquests?
Let's see. I think the next one's gonna be Kinfall. That's my guess. I'm sticking to it. The only other thing I'm gonna do is turn on the light because it's starting to get dark. Which is crazy to think that time's moving that quick, but it is. Ah, it was uncategorized again. Nice. Rough. I am engaged in combat and I cannot use the waypoint. That is unfortunate. I think if they want those to stay helpful, they should be able to disable the combat mode. I don't even know how I'm alive. Oh dear. Well, you know what. Oh, look at you guys. Yeah, just kind of zooming on out here.
I apologize for leaving you like that. Just... Never mind. Keep progressing. You're getting closer to the local instability.
Well, I just sent myself careening off the platform. That was unfortunate use of my elite skill. It's like if you go to headbutt a dead thing, it just, you know, shoves you off the platform. My goodness, you guys have reached a science on these things. Impressive, I heard the dialogue start, which means that you guys already started combat? My goodness. Oh, they're kind of invulnerable now that the last phase has started. Interesting. I think that's the first time we've seen something like this before. Alrighty then.
Stabilized. An expeditious departure would be optimal. Let me know when you're ready.
This is the only proper course.
Yay! Weekly fractal incursion completed. You know what? I told myself I was gonna get dinner about an hour ago. Have we gone through 10 fractals yet? That is the question. I would like to say that we did, but I'm not entirely sure, because I've seemingly lost count. Although I do have to say, it is a nice change of pace to just get yeeted into one fractal after the next. Alright, so this one... still working together. So I need to find... second recursion, so I'm at 246 out of 300. That is not bad. How's everybody else? Everybody else looks good?
Got it. Okay, don't follow too close. Spit hot rocks.
Hey, wait a minute. When did I lose my friend? My friend Silver is no longer with me. This is unfortunate. Alright, this will be my last fractal then. Yeah, this will be my last fractal. And it'll be okay. Oh, these aren't oozes this time. Interesting. Well, definitely still getting the ore. There's no reason to not collect the ore. Because that's like 15 ore every time we do this fractal. That is a very dangerous thief. No scarier entity in this game than a human that means business. There we go. I accidentally started mining. Yeah! Oh, you're starting the other... Okay, so you're starting your weekly objectives now. Nice! Well, no problem with that. I'm glad I was able to help. This will be my last fractal, and then I'll be off for dinner. And actually hopping off for dinner officially this time. But yeah, no, I had fun. Got to run through a whole bunch of fractals. That was pretty cool. I think that's probably going to be the biggest selling point for the quick play. Is just like, yeah, you know, rapid fire fractals, and you can just play until you're done, or play until you don't want to. And I think that's gonna be the big selling point, for sure. This guy's portrait reminds me of Lord Farquaad, but if he wasn't short and stubby, with a silly looking face.
Ignore the pain. Move.
Oh, well, that poor guy just got squished.
Hey, you'll pay for this.
It teems without dreams, the vermin. As if that would save it. It's as if. Begin test now! Now this weapon I the charm knows me worse. I
Oh dear. Well, I'm getting thrown around the map by fire tornadoes. That definitely does not feel like a fun time. Nice. Alright, on to the boss fight. Oh, and he's moving. Alright, well, we did it. And the loading screen begins. Although it's probably like, because we've got to go into the Fractals of the Mist area to go through the caches and get through the rest of the loot. And then we got to go back to Lion's Arch and then log out. So this is the third to last loading screen. But yeah, very, very happy with the progress we made. We're at 251 out of 300. It's pretty good. That means probably just only have to do a handful of fractals later this week to get 300. Which will be nice. Alright. We talked to the vendor. Sell our junk. Up some fractal keys. How many fractal boxes? We have 22 fractal boxes. How about then I pick up 20 keys? Alright, we open those. Open them up. And that shouldn't necessarily surprise me that we ran out of inventory space. And we didn't even have...
Now I shall break you.
all the boxes opened.
That's valuable.
There we go. Alright, so now we talk to the vendor, sell more junk, and we're up to 250 gold. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Nice. We run over here to the bank. Do 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 do. Put our essences of luck away. Sell this medallion. We get closer and closer. To our commander's compendium. So close. Very happy about it. So then from here, should be able to go back to Lion's Arch, give an outro, and go eat some dinner. A little bit late on my end, but I will be a-okay. And you know what? It'll be fine. We're almost there. I think I started to get hungry while I was streaming, and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry now. Interesting. Not that it'll be any trouble. Won't be any trouble. There we are. Alright. That is a random thing to see, one, the name, and then two, the content of the message. Always interesting to see what people have to say in Lion's Arch. Alright, well, we got to do our weekly, at least the vast majority of it. The only thing I didn't get to really work on, well actually we worked on it a little bit. We killed 5 Flame Legion through all the fractals we did. And that's the only thing left on our list is to kill 100 Flame Legion or Forge. So, with that and the weekly fractals done, I think we should be good. Let's see. The only other thing I want to do is see if I have any friends streaming to rate them, which I'm not sure. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go check. Yes. Why, yes. Yes, we do. We have a friend. Friend is streaming. I need to go to my Whoosy What's It. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's see. I go here to the stream manager. There we go. And I get to raid. And I decide to raid a friend. Let's look for my friend. And we start a raid. Woohoo! Alright, well, I'm going to pass you on from me to my friend, who is also playing Guild Wars. So have fun watching my friend. I think it's going to be a great time because she is doing great things and is always a fun content creator to watch. So I'm going to pass you on to my friend Silver. You'll be in her capable hands, and I'm going to go eat dinner. So thank you all for joining me today. I should stream tomorrow. Well, actually, it might be Wednesday. I just checked my schedule last week and realized I officially moved Tuesday to Wednesday. So we're going to double up Wednesday, Thursday, and that'll be fine. So I will see you all Wednesday for another stream. Thank you all for stopping by. This has been your host, Sneaky Snake 2. Stay safe and slither on, my friends, and I will see you Wednesday for the next stream. Thank you all, and I will see you then.